The courage to fail, why it's the secret to success. What if the thing you fear the most, failure, holds the key to your success? Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a necessary part of it. And yet so many of us are paralyzed by the thought of failing. Why? Because we've been taught that failure defines us. But the truth is, it's how we rise after we fall that truly matters. Today, let's explore why failure isn't something to avoid. It's something to embrace. Together, we'll uncover how every stumble can bring you closer to the life you've been dreaming of. Failure feels scary because we've been conditioned to see it that way. From the time we were kids, success was celebrated, and mistakes were met with judgment. We've grown up fearing the embarrassment, the rejection, and the feeling of not being enough. But here's the thing, nobody lives a perfect life. Those perfect snapshots you see on social media, they're only part of the story. Everyone faces failure. What sets the successful apart is their willingness to embrace it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Every great achievement you've ever heard of started with failure. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, said, "I haven't failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Michael Jordan missed thousands of shots, but he also made the most game-winning ones. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for TV, and yet, she became one of the most influential voices of our time. These people didn't give up when they failed. They kept trying, kept learning, and kept believing. Their stories show us that failure isn't the end, it's just the beginning of something greater. The first step to embracing failure is to change how you see it. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can this teach me?" Think of failure as a stepping stone. It's not here to stop you, it's here to guide you. Every misstep is a chance to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Remember, failing doesn't mean you're a failure. It means you're brave enough to try. You don't have to take giant leaps to move forward. Start small. Take a risk that feels manageable, one that challenges you but doesn't overwhelm you. Every small step builds your confidence, and with every step, the fear of failure gets smaller. Success isn't about avoiding risk, it's about taking the right ones and trusting the process, even when the outcome is uncertain. When failure happens, don't rush to forget it. Take a moment to reflect, ask yourself, what did I do right? What can I do better? Write it down, think it through, and use those lessons to fuel your next move. Reflection turns mistakes into wisdom. It helps you see that every setback is actually setting you up for a comeback. Failure isn't the end of your story, it's the start of a new chapter. Every stumble you take gets you closer to success. Every rejection is proof that you're trying. So the next time you're faced with a choice, don't let fear hold you back. Ask yourself, what if this is the beginning of something amazing? Because it could be. Remember, the only true failure is never trying. So step forward, take the risk, and embrace the journey. You've got this.